Christmas, Draw So Cute drew for me the elf on the shelf. So let's get started. With this elf, we're going to first start by drawing his face. So right here, I'm going to draw a big wide U that goes all the way across here. So right here, I'm going to draw a curve. Comes down. Same thing on the other side. I'm breaking it up because it's really wide and big U. So I'm drawing a really big head because big heads are cute. Like that. So I got big wide U, and see how it kind of flares outwards. And so right here I'm just going to connect it with a curve. So come about right here, curve it around. And so from here, now I can draw his hat, the white part of the Santa hat. So come right here and draw a slight curve, come out at an angle, and curve it back in. So same thing here, curve a little bit, angle out, and curve back in. And so then from here, we're going to draw a curve that goes all the way across. But it's not going to be a solid curve. So right here I'm just going to zigzag a little bit and keep going around following this curve, and maybe right here zigzag a little bit just to indicate the fur. And so from up here I'm going to draw a curve that comes up for the top of the hat, and right here I'm going to taper it slightly, coming down. And so I'm going to bring this line around for the rest of the hat. So I'm going to bring it around past this and come down and curve it out. And so from here I'm going to draw another curve that meets it right there. And so from here I'm going to draw a circle for the little white ball that's at the end of the hat. So right here I'm going to draw a circle, and I'm going to zigzag a little bit and then finish off my circle. And the zigzags just make it look a little bit poofier. And then right here you can just draw a little curve to make it look like it has some volume. And so then now we can draw the ears. So the ears are out here, it's pointed, so come out, little curve, and bring it back in. And some details, so a curve and then a curve like that. So do the same thing other side, just bring it around, bring to the other side, so you kind of know where you can draw a curve and bring it to this point that you made, and some details inside, curve. And so now we can go and draw some details to the hair. So right here I'm going to draw a curve. Comes down for the side of his the hair. Same thing on the other side. And up here I'm going to draw a curve for some part of his hair. Come in, then bring it out like that. And so now we can bring him to life. So right here we're going to draw two big circles for his eyes, and another one right here. And so draw so cute eyes, two small circles inside, and a curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. So I've made it to day 8 already. That means I have 4 more to go. I don't know if I can go all the way to 12, but we shall see. Maybe it's enough, right? Not 12 days of Christmas. 8 days of Christmas sounds pretty good, right? And so here, 2 small circles and curved line at the bottom. I'm sure you guys want to have me draw Superman and action heroes and princesses and things like that, right? You guys are missing that? So I might just stop at 8. We shall see. And so shade in the top and lines at the bottom. And so right here, I'm just going to draw a little line to the top, just to cap it off. So it anchors our eye. So just come out, a little line like that. And so we give him little soft eyebrows. So right here, there's a curve, and just thicken it a little bit. And same thing here, curve and thicken it. And so now we can give him his little smile. So right here in the center, I'm just going to give him a little curve and cap it off. This eye seems a lot bigger, doesn't it? Well, I shall fix that when I get it to the computer. It looks okay, right? So right here, we're going to start to draw his little body. And so find the center, about right there, and come from that point right here, we're going to draw 2 lines first. So come out. This is the white part of his collar. So from this center point, I'm going to draw kind of like a V. Comes like that. And so now we can draw 2 more of these points to connect back. And so that's his little white collar that he has. And so then right here, very simply, I'm going to draw an angle line both sides, and I'm going to bring it around. There's the bottom part where he sits, bring it around, and before you keep going, find the center right there, and we're going to draw an M. So this is the top part of his knee. So from here, show you, draw a curve, then another one, and from here draw a straight line down, and on this curve right here we're going to bring it in. So same thing here, just bring it in. For his legs are dangling off the shelf, and so from here I'm going to curve out and bring it in for his little feet. So same thing here, curve in, come out, and bring it in. And then now you can just go ahead and connect this. And so for his hands, very simple, just also kind of follow this curve right here. So come out, and if you were using a pencil, just go all the way down, but I have to stop right here because I'm going to draw some details. So I'm going to angle for the cuffs, connect it, and for his hand, it's a really simple hand. Just bring a curve out and a smaller one for his thumb. And so right here, it's kind of too small, so I'm not going to draw any more details, but here, same thing, come out, and I'm going to draw angle for the cuff, bring it in, and connect it, and the hands, come around, and for the thumb, and bring it back in. And so now we got our little elf sitting on the shelf. Oh, forgot a little detail right here. So in the hat right here, don't forget this little line like that, and another one right here, just to give it the hat that looks like it's squished down a little bit, and maybe another detail right there. And so I'm going to give our little elf here a little Christmas tree for him on the shelf with him. So right here I'm going to draw a little star. So it's 2 angle lines, and then right there, and then I'm going to draw the bottom one, coming back to the center, and connect it off. And so for a little Christmas tree, it's a really simple one I'm drawing. Come out from the center, and I'm going to draw 3 curves. So 1, 2, 3. And so come out again. We're just going to keep angling it out, and it's going to get fatter and fatter. So since this is 3, I'm going to make 4 of them here. So 1, 2, come to the center, 3, 4, and one more layer. Keep coming out, and this one's going to have 5. So to make it easier, just come to the center, Now we know we can make 2 right here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And now here I'm just going to put it in a little pot. Very simple little pot. And so in here you can draw some details, maybe some circles, however you want to decorate your little Christmas tree. So maybe one more like that. And so now I'm going to have him sit on the shelf, of course. And so right here is where we want the edge of the shelf to be. So I'm going to try to draw a straight line that comes all the way down to here. And I'm going to go across. Well, it's okay, right? And so come to the back and we're going to draw another straight line, but it's going to be shorter. So try to make it the same distance on both sides. That way it's easier for you to draw your angle. So come across. Oh my gosh, it's not even straight. So keep going. And come over. And so you kind of measure about how much room you gave it on both sides. So that's about right. And I'm going to connect it with an angle. And so then come down to a straight line. And we're going to attempt to draw another straight line. So keep going. And if you have a ruler at home, by all means use it. I'm just being lazy. And so there, my crooked shelf. It's not too bad, right? And so hope you like this little elf on the shelf that I drew for you, and hope you're inspired to draw all your little ornaments or anything you want to put on the shelf with your elf. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to get updates on more Draw So Cute videos.